That's the sound of the police.
What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number? 627.
No, I see you have a badge around your neck.
I know, and you want to talk to me because of it?
I'm trying to figure out if you're armed or not.
No.
All right, that's the one thing I have.
No. Nope.
Just mind if I speak to you?
What was that name again?
You could record me, because I'm recording you as well.
What was that name again?
I'm Detective Mike Englehart from the Cuyahoga County Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
How you doing?
Fine.
Do you mind if I speak to you?
Yeah.
I noticed you have a badge around your neck.
Yeah.
I was just wondering what it is.
You do too?
Yes, you can read mine. If you can't read it, I'll read it for you.
No, I can read it.
Okay.
I got it.
Well, I'm asking you about yours. Are you a police officer?
No.
Do you mind
Never
if I read
claimed to
your
be.
badge? Shiny badges don't grant extra rights.
Right.
Okay. Are you traveling today?
Because I want to travel.
I said, are you traveling?
Yeah, I'm going to go to Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not armed, are you?
No.
Okay. Do you mind if I was to check you to make sure you're not armed?
Yeah, I do mind, actually.
You do mind?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, the securities here is concerned that you are armed, and they have the right to search anybody before they board any of their buses.
Okay.
And you are not allowed to carry any type of weapons on board their buses.
Okay.
So, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
So you're okay with them searching you?
When I get on the bus, yeah.
No, you're actually on their property now, so they can search you now.
Okay.
Okay. So you're okay with that?
Yeah.
No weapons whatsoever on you?
No. I have a small little knife, but I mean, I'm going to Detroit, so.
Okay. I'm just going to hold on to this until you're not allowed to ride with any weapons. Okay. So I'll write your
Once
receipt
again,
for
I'm
this.
going to Detroit, so I mean, you know.
Okay, well,
I'm going to the murder
capital.
capital of the United States, so.
I'll write you a receipt for it, though, but you can come back and get it whenever you return.
Is the receipt going to keep me from getting killed in Detroit?
I can't help you there.
Of course not. Yeah.
Okay. He's on your property.
What was your name and badge
You
number?
guys have the right to search him.
AGNEW.
Thank you.
If he refuses that right, he has to leave immediately. Actually, that is part of their policy.
What's that?
You cannot photograph people and take video in here.
Okay.
We'll take the camera.
Okay. Do you understand why I'm writing your receipt for this knife?
I understand why you think you should, but
Okay. You don't have to. It's under in the city of Cleveland. It's 2.5 inches. It's lower. It's below 2.5 inches. But you just can't ride the bus and you can't be in that building with it. So if you wanted to leave now, you can have the knife and leave now.
yeah, I can't. I gotta go. I can't do that right now. Like I said, you're sending me into the belly of the beast, completely unarmed now. They're bankrupt. They have no police, and yet I can't have any protection whatsoever. That's kind of ridiculous. How do I go about reclaiming this now?
There's the name of our agency is right on it. Just call the sheriff's office. You're gonna have to show up and bring a copy of that receipt. We will return it to you.
You don't plan on charging me any money to return it?
No.
Okay. I see your badge gives you extra rights. No stopping 7 to 9:30, 4 to 6:30, no parking other times. But because we're detectives, we get the right. Just so you know, this kind of shit is the whole reason I'm going to Detroit. I'm hooking up with the cop block tour. This is what we do. We don't like having our rights violated.
You saying you were looking for attention?
No. I said I'm going to Detroit to meet up with the cop block tour.
What do you mean you do what you do then?
Film police and get all this kind of stuff on tape.
I have no problem being filmed. I'm actually recording everything you say too. You don't mind that, do you?
No, not at all.
The security just
No, I'm not
advises
taking
that
my
you
badge
have
off.
to take the badge off
You're not
and-
going
and
back.
I don't
wear
have
it
to
in
take
your
my
Yes,
badge
you do.
off.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You won't ride the bus then.
Why is that?
Because
Don't touch me, pal.
Don't touch him.
You
I'm not
better
gonna
you better
I'm
do
not-
something about this guy because he's getting a little out of control here.
I am a retired police officer.
I don't care what you are.
You are not going to take my picture.
Yes, I
You're
am.
not going to take that badge in there because you're impersonating a police officer.
I am not
Go get the
impersonating
manager
police
and
and
just brief
officer.
He just.
Did I say I was a cop?
He went out to the airport. What does that imply?
It implies that I have a badge. That's all. I
Implies
have
that
something
you're a
around my
police
neck.
officer. Implies that you're a police
No, it does not
officer.
imply that I'm a police officer.
Officer,
Yes.
could you just go talk to your manager and
He's-
brief her and brief him on what's going on?
Okay.
If he tells me that he doesn't want him to ride the bus today, I will give him a warning that he has to stay away from this facility.
We'll do that.
I have a paid bus ticket in my pocket.
Someone's got to beat it. I'm gonna be able to hear everything.
You know, you guys took an oath to uphold the Constitution, and this ain't doing it.
Okay, that's what you
Your identification back, the date, your name, it's a property receipt, so 0 cash, 0 change, total for 0. Items 1 through 6, I only took one item, one folding knife, and the address we took it at, my name, her name.
Can you put the address on there of where I'm supposed to go pick it up?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. God, I wouldn't even fucking be here if my car was fixed.
Before he comes back, I just want to let you know this is private property. They have the right of refusal, okay? They don't have to let you ride the bus at all. Even though you paid for the ticket, you're not entitled to a refund for your ticket either. If the manager says, because of your actions today, that he does
What
not want
actions? I'm not the one who initiated any aggression. That was you guys.
Okay, but because they're having an issue with you, if he decides that he does not want you to ride that bus, okay, I'm going to give you a warning that you have to leave the property, okay? That property is this sidewalk in front of this place and inside the place, okay?
How is the public sidewalk part of their property?
Because it's their property. It's right in front of their building. So
So that
you can-
sidewalk is their property?
No, it's not. But if you want to continue to hang out here and stay here, if he says that he doesn't want you to be here, I'm going to give you an official warning, okay? If you return, it's going to be trespassing.
Yeah, I would just like to know the official cause and everything like that, because if it's just simply because I'm wearing a necklace, that's kind of fucked up, don't you think?
Well, you're violating their policy, okay?
What policy would that be violating?
You're not allowed to film. They don't want you to wear a badge around your neck, okay?
Once again, what policy is that violating?
Well, you know what? I can't read the badge. I have to get real close. I had to get about 2 feet away from it to see it. So
But I'm not going around telling people I'm a cop. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm going, hey, pull over and give me the, you know.
please don't touch me.
Yeah, no problem. You understand what I'm saying,
It
though?
does seem like people would assume that you're a police officer. So, for that matter, it's their building. They have the right to refuse you. And if they decide that, then I'm going to issue you a warning. It's an official warning from a police officer, and you're going to have to vacate this premises, okay?
So, how do I get refunded for my ticket at that point?
Don't.
You don't. So they just robbed me for $14 and you're cool with that? That's what you took an oath to defend?
Well, I actually sat here and witnessed pretty much everything that occurred.
Right, and you witnessed me not doing anything. You, like I said, you guys were the aggressors to me. I didn't say I was a cop. I didn't go around trying to harass people or anything like that. I didn't talk to one person the whole time I was here. The only person I talked to was the ticket agent to get my receipt turned into a ticket. So I don't understand what exactly the problem was in the first
Their
place.
actions are a little confrontational. I can tell you that. And it's
Once again, I didn't approach you. You guys approached me. So who's the
and you got a
confrontational
little
one?
verbally combative with him there, so he has the right. Management has the right to refuse you. So if they do that, that's great. I'll give you the warning. If they don't, you have to comply by their orders. And they don't want you to wear the badge around your neck or display the badge. I'm sure you can tuck it in your shirt and you'll be fine. But I got a feeling they're not going to want you to ride the bus today.
All right, look, this is the thing here. This is the thing. Supervisor doesn't want you traveling through Greyhound with your badge on. Reason being because you have disturbed and caused all this right here. If you go from terminal to terminal with that on, the next terminal is probably going to harass you the same way.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to tuck this in here right now, okay?
All right, yeah, but I mean, with you having it out like that, you know, we're just trying to...
I'm not finished. I said I'm going to tuck this in right now, okay? And secondly, like I told him, like I told her, I was not the aggressor. You guys came after me. I didn't talk to two people since I've been in here. So my actions are not combative or anything like that. You guys approached me. I didn't approach you.
Listen,
so
okay, all right, now let me speak. We're not aggressive.
I don't have to take my badge off.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You won't ride the bus then.
Why is that?
Because
Don't touch me, pal.
Don't touch him.
You
I'm not
better
gonna
you better
I'm
do
not-
something about this guy because he's getting a little out of control here.
I am a retired police officer.
I don't care what you are.
You are not going to take my picture.
Yes, I
You're
am.
not going to take that badge in there because you're impersonating a police officer.
I am not impersonating police and officer.
He just.
Did I say I was a cop?
He went out to the airport. What does that imply?
It implies that I have a badge. That's all. I have something around my neck.
It implies that you're a police
No, it does
officer.
not imply that I'm a police officer.
Officer,
Yes.
could you just go talk to your manager at
He's-
Preferred and whatnot?
We're not aggressive. We're not aggressive. We're not aggressive.
Don't touch me, pal. Don't touch me, pal. Don't touch me, pal.
We're not aggressive. Reason why we came at you is because you got a badge on. Normally when somebody's showing their badge, they're either one, a police officer, and we need to figure out if you're traveling armed or not.
Is wearing a necklace against the law?
That's not just a necklace. You have a badge on your neck.
It's the same thing as a necklace.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is, because I'm not going around saying I'm a cop. I didn't say anything to nobody.
We didn't say that you did say that.
You're saying that it implies that I'm an officer, and I'm not making that accusation. That's you guys making that accusation.
Can you honestly tell
There's no
me?
need to
Can you
even
honestly
go to
tell
it.
me
He already knows what
that
you
you
said.
don't
It's
think?
already recorded. So what we need to do, if you're gonna allow him to ride with that badge covered up, then we're gonna just go ahead and let him go have a seat and get ready for the bus. If not, then he has to go. We'll give him.
No, I mean, he can travel with it on. They just don't want it being seen like that because he's going to stir up another conflict when he goes to another term.
We understand that. And the badge clearly, it is a badge. Now, can you see what the badge says unless you come up on it? No, you cannot. So with that being said, it's a little different than a necklace. A necklace is a pendant that you probably is a cross or something like that that you can easily distinguish. But that badge is clearly a badge, but you can tell what it is when you're up close to it. So with that being said, the time is getting, your bus leaves at 7:40, so it's getting
7:50,
time,
yeah.
Okay, it's getting time for you to go inside the bus terminal and prepare to depart.
That's fine. The only thing I got to say to you about that is that would you mess with Flavor Flav with his clocks?
It's a clock. It's not a
He
badge.
wears those big ass
It's a
necklaces
clock.
like
It's not a
that.
badge.
It doesn't matter. It's
does
just a
matter.
necklace. If
It
you
does
took the
matter.
time to actually look at it, you would see that it's not an actual
When you
badge.
see this, can you tell what this says from this distance?
I can tell that it's a
What it
badge.
says.
I can tell it's a badge. But you're gonna come up to me and go, I'm a
Can you see
detective
that?
and blah blah blah.
you
So
see
I'll
that?
know what it says at that point.
So
Okay.
that's fine. So
I didn't
go
go do
ahead and
that.
Go inside the terminal.
So
I'm going to end this now. They're going to give you some instructions on what you got to do to travel, okay? He's going to give them to you. And if you comply by those, you'll have a great day. If you don't, they're going to ask you to leave, okay?
yeah.
Basically, you know, it is over. You can go back inside. We just don't want the badge being seen.
Have you got a complaint department or something like that?
All right, come inside. I'll give you the number to my office. You can call them.
Okay.
Their policies are no filming, so once you get inside, turn the camera
Yeah,
off.
I got you. Once I turn the camera off, do me a favor, keep an eye on this guy. He's getting a little aggressive.
Keep an eye on me.
Well, you'll be all right.
He was getting aggressive with me. That's all. He's seen it. So, just a quick little capture. This is a public sidewalk, so I'd like to know from that officer how this is Greyhound property, this public sidewalk over here.